And now that you already know how to access the core services page and briefly understand what they are about and how it is divided, we're going to go through the first of them, and it's the online decision tree. So just to comment at first is you can see the core services are distributed in different tabs, and you can see that each of the tabs have a question, which is the question that we are trying to answer by using the core service. So the first one is the online decision tree, and intends to answer the questions how to address my concerns related to environment, finance, risk mitigation, and social engagement in a geothermal project. And here you can see there is a brief introduction of what is the tool about. So it's an algorithm that for developers and promoters of geothermal projects to select the most efficient social engagement strategies and financial instruments to be implemented for their respective scenario and context. So this tool will require you to enter your email for us to monitor who is accessing and using these kind of tools. So when you click on take me there, it's going to take you to an intro page just to make sure that you want to access it. And after you type your email and accept the terms and the privacy policy, you can take you to the actual tool, and then you can proceed to the page, and I'll show you how it works in practice. So all the core services have this layout as the header with a brief introduction and also the title of it. And here is the online decision tree. I'll just zoom out for you to have a better view at everything. So the intro page is standard. As you can see, what is our project phase at? So this tool starts with this standard question, and then based on the decisions that you make or based on your current situation, you're going to be led to a specific workflow until the end of the algorithm. And then at the end, you're going to receive tailored recommendations based on your answers. And I'm going to show you one by one. So the layout is this one. On the right, you're going to see the questions, and on the left, some illustration. So just to give you an example here, I will proceed saying that our project phase is under construction phase. My motivation is to enhance public engagement with the project. There is a question if the public is familiar. I'm going to say no. And here, yeah, depending on the set of answers and questions, the workflow can be long with several steps or shorter. This I chose with purpose because I saw that it's a short workflow, and then you can just understand how it works. So at the end, you have this next steps page and then recommendations. So yeah, I'm not going to go through everything here, but you can see there is information, and also for further information, there is a link where you can access other core services. All the core services are connected. I'm not going to click because then I will explain afterwards what these other services are about. So then you have at the bottom some tools. So how to navigate, you can go back, you can go forward, and you can go to the start and restart and use this tool as efficiently as possible. At the bottom, you're going to just have some key information about the tool. So it was developed by University of Glasgow. You can contact them if you have any questions about the structure. And if you have questions about the actual content of it, so as I said, it mentions environmental aspects, mentions risk mitigation, public engagement, and also alternative finance. So for each of these pillars in CROWDTHERMAL, we have a dedicated expert, and you can contact them individually if you have questions about the content of the decision tree.